time dilation and sync issues when the simulation lags. Time, to us, it's a steady rhythm, a metronome ticking forward from birth to death. But to the universe, it's negotiable, bendable, distorted. What we call time might not be the absolute flow we imagine. It might be a fragile illusion, struggling to stay in sync. In the realm of physics, we call it time dilation. When gravity deepens or velocity rises, time begins to slow, not metaphorically, literally. A clock on Earth ticks faster than one near a black hole. A satellite orbiting above must correct its own time constantly, or our GPS systems would drift, showing us on the wrong street every single day. Why? Because time isn't universal. It fractures, it desynchronizes. But what if that isn't just physics? What if it's performance management? In simulations, in digital systems, there's a rule. The more detail, the more physics, the more interactions, the heavier the computational load. So systems slow down, they lag, they buffer, they offload data to keep the illusion intact. Now imagine the universe doing the same. Around black holes, in regions of extreme speed, time stretches, but not because time itself is bending, because the system can't keep up, because the frame rate drops. You wouldn't notice it unless you knew what to look for. Just like in a video game, when entering a new environment causes the frame rate to stutter, your brain processes it as lag. But what if reality does too? If the universe is a simulation, then time dilation is more than a scientific curiosity. It's a debugging clue. A hint that the engine behind existence is optimizing under load. Gravity, from this perspective, isn't just a curvature of space. It's a complexity amplifier. It demands more from the system, so time slows. Now look at speed. The faster you move, the more time stretches. At near light speeds, time grinds to a halt. From Earth's perspective, you become a ghost, frozen, immune to time. Again, physics explains this with relativity, but in system logic it makes just as much sense. Fast motion requires more calculations, more position updates, more collision checks. So what does the engine do? It throttles performance. It buffers time. Because every second of experience must still fit within the processor's limit. Now imagine a universe stitched together from countless nodes, each one managing its own slice of space-time, each one syncing data across the network, and sometimes they fall slightly out of sync. Glitches emerge, lag becomes visible, time tears at the edges. We even see it in quantum entanglement. Particles light years apart affecting each other instantaneously. No delay, no travel, no time. It breaks the rules of space, but not of code, because in programming, two linked data points update instantly. Distance is meaningless, only the reference matters. Could this be how the simulation shares memory between zones, bypassing time entirely when needed, breaking continuity for the sake of consistency? So what is time, really? Maybe not a river, not a law, but a system clock. A rendering sequence, a frame counter that struggles under load and smooths over the cracks with logic. And when it slows, in orbit near mass at speed dash, it's not showing you some cosmic truth. It's showing you the system, catching its breath. We call this beautiful, elegant, profound, and it is. But perhaps it's also revealing, telling us that reality isn't seamless, it's processed. Zone by zone, frame by frame, we, the observers, move between those zones, noticing drift, noticing lag, sensing that the rhythm is off, and maybe, just maybe, realizing this isn't just a universe governed by physics. It's a process, a running system, a simulation, and we are inside it, moving through its clocks, watching as they drift and slow, and whisper that something deeper is at play,